Okay, good. Okay. Ow. Kicked my chair. Okay. Let me just do something real quick. Oh, move my mic. Come on, phone. Okay, so let me know if audio and everything's okay. Okay, so we are starting the stream today with only 6 simoleons, so we'll definitely have to work on that. Let's have some music going in The Sims. Because it's just really quiet a lot of the time. I thought The Sims had a little bit more like background music, but it seems like it doesn't. I really dislike. Remind me what the goal is, please. So we are doing a kind of spin on like a very traditional Sims Legacy challenge. The goal is to get 10 generations within get 10 generations through on the same lot, hopefully make good money. Because a lot of people with the legacy challenges, they get this huge lot, and then their goal is to create like a huge mansion on that lot. I really hate playing in mansions. There is just so much space that I really don't like it. So my goal is to pretty much just tailor the house to each individual generation and kind of have like a mishmash so you can like see where we start, like have the outside be like dependent on the last generation and just slowly move the house throughout generations. And this sim is chased by death, so she is more likely to die very stupidly. Like, Sims can already die pretty stupidly just by, well, it is 10 a.m. I thought it was 10 p.m., so I was just like, oh, sleep. No. So if I have her, like, doing anything risky, she could die and the playthrough's over. So that adds a little bit more stress to it. Okay. Let's... Oh, and last stream, I also moved all of our flowers inside. Whoop. Cat jumped on the back of my chair and scared me. Move the plants inside the house. Because the season changed, so then it was like I would have to buy even more. I spent a lot more money making bouquets. It does look dark. I think it's because the weather is cloudy. Can you see well though? Because I can probably make like the settings a little bit brighter, most likely. And if not, I will just add, lights, because you can have, outdoors lights, indoor. I have no windows or anything in my house. That's not good. Where did I all of a sudden get money from? I started with 6 and then I had 406. What? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I think I sold some plants. Harvestables, whatever you want to call it. Put in inventory. Well, dance skill acquired. Oh yeah, she's a dance machine. Oh, and I learned the person we were planning on having our like first heir possibility. We were gonna go with Radwan Gomez. While I was looking him up in the Sims wiki to like add his traits to a spinning wheel, realized that he is a trans man. So if our sim was, could impregnate, could work that way, but it's not. So I was thinking of keeping him as like a fling, like the wheel showed, and then we'll just choose another person. And I was either thinking of Don Lothario, because there's always so much drama with him in every playthrough, just based on his traits and then the history he has within The Sims of being an extremely dramatic sim. And for anyone who doesn't have like Sims lore, especially to the point I have, basically Don Lothario is a playboy. He will always have so many women that he wants to be with, possibly behind the disappearance of another sim in The Sims 2, Bella Goth, and then left her kid at the altar because he could not commit. So I'm tempted to either go Don Lothario or I'm going to butcher this dude's name. Oberon Summer Dream, because Oberon has an amazing compatibility with our sim. And like he's also married, so that would also be more drama. But it's like, which drama do we want to go with? And we can also, once we make a decision, spin the wheel and see if we get you know, like the fling option or the romantic interest options. Like, there's a lot of different things we could do. And I kind of find it would be like really funny if we do go the Don Lothario route and, you know, keep Radwan as like a fling. So like Don Lothario, instead of being the one to cheat, he's the one being cheated on, which I find really funny. I did not know we knew Jacob, what's his face, from the werewolf. Okay, smash your face. That's a little intimidating. I have no idea about the family recipe in the notification that just popped up. Celeste has unlocked the motivating special touch for family recipes by not experiencing a negative moodlet for 3 days. I do not know how to do family recipes or how they really work. We'll figure it out. So our social is pretty low. So we need to basically call someone up and get the things up. I'm just going because our sim has a really bad history with fucking up the socials and like making people hate her. So we're just going to spam the chat just for a little bit so we have a little bit more of a buffer if she completely fucks it up. Our emotional force is getting low, so we need to brush off fairy dust. Breed the frog so we have more money. Okay. Do that. We have enough fairy dust. So let's regenerate emotional force. We also need to save on a vacuum. Such confidence in her, LOL. I had confidence in her last stream, and that did not go well, so we are trying the disappointed parent route. I'm just hoping for the best, but definitely preparing for the worst. We can evolve some of our plants. Okay, so how much again is vacuums? Shop by all, packs. Bust the dust. And let's just get the cheapest. Like, her house we're not starting with, like, the best thing of everything. So vacuum around. Do not vacuum outside, I swear. Okay, she is in such a small place, she cannot vacuum. Like, oh my god. that is so frustrating. Okay, drag that in. So we will start the day with about like 6 different plant, like, oh my god, bouquets. Stock. Please just stock the surface. Okay, thank you. Still not showing on the top, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. Okay, and then sell. Okay, so that should be good when we open. Okay, her hygiene's good, emotional force. sucks. So brush off fairy dust. And since the fairy world is still relatively new, I think we're gonna go with Oberon Summer Dream, which means we are going to hop on over to the wheels and then wheels. Oh, okay, there we go. Just seeing my stream pop up. Okay. And then we'll spin this to see what like relationship. Okay, so romantic interest, so it will kind of be like, oh, I forgot to switch in OBS what we're getting. So there we go. So we won't have to like break him up with his partner, but be more of a long term thing, at least for right now. Okay, focus the camera. Where is he? Okay, and then let's try. We have a pretty good relationship, like friendly relationship. So it shouldn't be too easy for her to completely fuck it up. But we'll see. Okay. Okay. Do the first kiss. Going really well. She's not fucking it up yet. Okay, and I'm not going to immediately get her knocked up. Like, would probably be a good idea since she's chased by death, so it's so much easier for her, but I don't really want to rush into anything right now. But hey, if Sim autonomously does stuff, you know. Okay, and I think we have enough. I do not know where I am. One moment. Okay, there we are. Just like ask on date. Okay, where? Let's go to the park. Okay. Sit and talk to your date, flirt with your date. Okay. That should be simple enough. Let's play some chess. Okay. And then, whoop. Joke. Do that 3 times. Okay. Okay, and then deep conversation. Where is it? Is it really? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. And then have to flirt 3 times. Okay. Friendly. Okay. I forgot where I was for a moment. Okay, and then have all of that work through. Okay, I am really surprised that she has not caused this person to hate her. Okay, and then we have 100%, we have the gold date. Awesome. Let's commemorate it with a picture. Okay. Okay, change pose. I hate how this always cuts off the top of always cuts off the top of Sims heads. Okay, and we should also get some money this way. Okay, what's the best quality? All of them except one are poor. Okay. Let's do that. Not a lot of money, but we'll make do. Okay. Awesome. Are there any plants we can steal? I do not think so. Is there anything else to do? Oh, we could play cards. That's fine. Waste some time on the date. Okay. I still want more plants to grow so we can steal some of it so then we also have more money. I definitely want to work towards building a greenhouse, harvest basil, on our lot. Oh, did Olive Spectre get married? That was not who she is engaged to by default. Okay. I guess we're not the only person being scandalous. What is this? Oh, okay. Can't water it. No, I mean harvest. Do not know why I said water. An hour and 30 minutes. I mean, we've maxed both relationships things, so it's just like, oh my goodness, how much? Oh, can we finish that quest thing we got? Okay, yeah. And then deliver item. Okay, so next time we are in, what is it, Everdo? Yeah, we can do that. Scandal. Okay, so I'm going to basically waste this time by foraging for plants and collectibles. Because then we can make some money and upgrade our house a little bit. What was that we got? Oh, we got a void critter. Okay, and then the time's up. Awesome. opposites attracted is what we got from that. And then we got something to display. Okay, let's go home and open up our shop and then make some more money. Hug, and then of course bills. Where is our, okay, there's our mailbox. We definitely need to move it soon. Evolve all. And then let's harvest all. Let's not sell it and see what we can do with it. Okay, let's open. And then try to sell some stuff. First, I need to... Okay, I need to put that flower in there. And then try to get this... 2 of the flowers do not want to be stocked. Okay, throw those away. Oh my god, Bess. Don't. When you even have telemarketers calling you in The Sims. Okay, we're getting some sales. That's... Why did we just introduce ourselves and then immediately become good friends? Is that the welcome to the business thing? I have no idea. Okay. I wish there was a way we could, like, try to encourage them to buy, but we can't, it seems. I'm not hiring an employee yet. Do we really? Okay, put those. Oh my god, I do not care. You just showed up to my house and told me to do something. Like, Radwan really bought a horse. Do you even... I don't even know if his house is a good... Like, I find it so random how people can just buy horses. Legitimate and normal trashly... What the hell? Is Dude a raccoon? Because there's a little... I'm not gonna invite him in. Like, if anyone knows anything, like, feel free to, like, leave it in the chat, because I have no idea. Emotionally start... Dude, why did you immediately get... Why does she want people to hate her? Like, this has to be on purpose. Because she is just constantly ticking people off. I do not want to go to the festival. Oh, I should have, though. Because you can also get, like, more food items within those. And, like, get, like, good bonuses and stuff. me sell some of my extra stuff. Dude, why have you not stocked the daisies? Okay. I think I'm officially out of... Oh, there is... Okay. We have one thing left. And then we are out. So I'm just gonna wait until somebody purchases it. And then close up shop. Let's harvest all of these. And then we can work towards those. Using those in our flower arrangements. Okay, nice. And then let's close, kick everybody out. Okay, we need to work on ambience, which, like, obviously we do not even have flooring and anything on the walls. So that is fair. And I also need to make sure it is clean, which is difficult when you do not have enough room for the sim to even start. Like, I could exit the dust, like, turn off bust the dust, but I don't really like to do that because I like the little extra difficulty of keeping everything clean. Okay, we have good luck today. Okay, not enough that we can, really upgrade our house very much. Since we made so little, but hopefully once we get more, like, flowers and everything, it should go up. And then once our business, like, goes up a little bit, I then would feel more comfortable charging a little bit more. Okay. Make arrangement. We can make more for free. That's awesome. So today we definitely need to work through getting the stock up for our business. Pristine. What does pristine flowers even mean? I'm so confused. Are there any Snapdragon? There are. They take 4 Snapdragons to make one of the arrangements. Like, oh, we got earbuds. We could always sell that, but I also like having it so, like, when they're like fun is really low, we can, like, put those in while they're, like, working. So that's an option. Okay. What flowers do we have again? We have crocus and daisies. Okay. Because I definitely want to work through getting those. Oh, and we can make another Snapdragon arrangement. Emotionally starving again. Dude, you lost a good friend because you absorbed her emotions. Like, ugh. Like, I know Sims are always needy, but Dan is constantly having to brush fairy dust and then work towards, like, if I had another Sim in the house, it would be so much easier because I have the perk where just having good conversations with people raises it. So I wouldn't need to be like constantly working on it. Okay, make another crocus, whatever. Where did the or all okay, all of the arrangements. I thought we lost the Snapdragon ones and I was about to lose it. Okay, regenerate emotional force. We also need to sleep soundly outdoors on the ground 3 times, but it's constantly raining. It's just constantly. So I don't think she can sleep soundly on the ground. While like the weather is absolute shit. And we need to get it up to level 9. What is our level now? With natural living, we're 6. Okay. So it's going to take a long time. Okay. Masterpiece. That hopefully is worth a lot more because we are making so little right now. Okay, we have daisies. That's what I was thinking of. So we currently have 7 arrangements that we did not have to pay money on. And that is so good. Okay. Oh my, again? Emotional force is down again. Okay. We don't really need to learn traits right now. Manifest seed creates an uncommon or rare seed in Celeste's inventory. Yeah. Okay, I don't think it automatically does it, sadly. Okay, let's do that. Can we make another daisy for We can. Oh my, that's so awesome. Okay, so sorry. So we went on a date with him yesterday, and now he's already asking again. Let's just go, like, establish the relationship a little bit more. Oh, and this one doesn't even have any goals to, like, work towards. What? Oh, we even went to a different world. We're in Mount Komaremi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. So let's just basically farm him for emotional force. Ow. Kicked my desk. Okay, so then let's just spam all of the different ones. So hopefully then it's not like, oh, you're spamming the same like 2 social options, which can then make Sims like very pissy with you. Okay. Did that work? It did. We're no longer emotionally starving. Okay. Okay, so while I don't want her to be like knocked up just yet, I'm noticing that like only like woohoos and stuff instead of like try for baby. So I'm just gonna quickly go into MC Command Center to see if it's possible. Okay, dude's not possible to be the seed sim. Okay. So I'm wondering if one skin can't have children with this sim. Oh, that's how we get the rare seed. It's in the thing, but it will use up our emotional force. I'm just clicking on all of the things to see. And I'm just curious. Let's see if, because I also don't know if like within like the mods that I have, if it removes like try for baby. Starting to burn out. That's not awesome. Okay, so she's not pregnant. And the thing that also really confused me with the MC pregnancy of start, this one shouldn't be able to be a seed sim because he's able to get pregnant, not get somebody else. You know, like, so it's confusing. You know? So that's once again something I'm going to have to look up after this. And then it should be better to like then just broaden our horizons in case. Okay, we're on a date in a bar. Okay, I can't order. Really? Dude's actively making a drink and I apparently can't order from it. That is insanely stupid. Okay, back to where I was at of like farming emotional force. which sounds so weird. Okay. Hopefully I'm not choosing like the same social things multiple times and like cause it to be like, this person is bored. Okay, what's our okay, our emotional force is actually pretty high. But like could always have more. Okay. Like we're not maxed yet. And hopefully also having her like not be like constantly making floral arrangements tomorrow will cause no, don't want to do that. Won't cause her to burn out even more. Become best friend. Yeah. Let's become best friends. So then also if we choose to like go down the like science baby route, we definitely do not have that much money. But if we do eventually, that makes a little bit more sense story-wise. Like even if we don't stay like romantic interests. Okay, I want to expand my house just a little bit. No, cancel. Just a little bit. And then let's move the bed there. And then let's splurge a little bit and actually get floor coverings. Do that. And then I think it would be cute, like within the... Not what I meant to hit. Within like the store to kind of have log cabin, or would that be too much like dark wood? Let's look at what wallpapers there is. Oh, we could have that like the Into the Starlit Woods, but that would be like really cute for like a nursery, so I don't really want to do that. I wish more Sims walls had like dark wood. Oh my god, what's the word for baseboards and like the top trim were like dark wood, so it goes more with like when you have darker wood floors, you know? Like you don't always want just this like stark white. Glass wall? So it makes it see-through now. Like I know I need... That would be so cute for the greenhouse that I want to build. Ow. Just hit my other foot against the desk. Ow. Oh my goodness, what? What? Like wallpaper. I think this would be cute. Kind of still nature-y. And then let's definitely get some lights. And I really do not like this right here, but it provides some music. but I just, I don't like it. Okay, let's do like ceiling. Nope. Our thing is, I do not like short walls. I like medium. My ADHD is showing. Yeah, am I at least understandable? Because sometimes I'm not. Like, I want to be understandable. Like, be easily understood. Oh, sorry. That, okay, I really like that wallpaper. Okay, and then because she's a fairy, I want to have more like outdoors looking vibes in the house. But I am not seeing. Oh, I hate how small that print is on that. Ugh. Within, yeah. Okay. I do not know what vibes I'm gonna go for in like the bedroom, so I think that's good for right now. I absolutely hate that there are no windows in this house yet. I do not even have a roof on the house. Oh my gosh. I am so bad at making roofs look good in the house, so we're going basic. Are those at the same level? I do not know. Okay, let's have some like cute wood trim since that's free. Okay. That's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Does that look a little better? Yeah, but it's still shit. Okay. Inviting nature in with no roof. Stargazing. Yeah, well, I'm going to have her start sleeping outside again to get the aspiration goal. So she's really gonna be able to stargaze and invite nature in. Does this mean it does? Probably because it's within the same pack, but with EA, that's not always a good thing. You know, that's not always accomplished. Okay. And then sleep there. It's currently not raining. It's kind of cold, but she should be fine. I forgot that I bought lights, so I was just like, why is there lights on in the house? Because I left the lights on. Okay, and she is dirty, probably because she slept on the ground all night. So she gets to bathe in the pond. Okay, we have ordinary luck. Again, I do not know what all the luck like encompasses in this. So yeah, I do not know all it does. It probably has to do with like doing the forage action, but I'm not certain. Okay. Is there any more we can stock? Yeah. Okay, so then let's open the business. I hate that it costs money to open. Sure, you like fitness. Don't really care right now. Okay, oh, we can harvest. Let's harvest all. Harvest all here. Can she have a hammock or does it have to be touching the ground? I think she actually has to, like, touch the ground. Yeah, because it sleeps soundly outdoors on the ground 3 times. I would not. I would be unable to get up. It would just be like, nope, my back's broken. I live here now. If I tried just sleeping on the ground. Okay, stock some more. Just keep on stocking until you have nothing. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah. Can I vacuum now, actually, to get rid of the horrible dust? Because I hate looking at it. I can vacuum. That's awesome. Whoa, 220 for one of them? That is awesome. Whoa. I have over 1,000 simoleons now. Okay, let's sell the basil. We have an apple tree. Sell the lemons. Sell the sage. Breed the frogs. Sell a frog. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Hey, I wanted you to vacuum. You finish that room. She's still not vacuuming. Stop researching. Just actually clean your place. It could be because this room is so tiny. Did you really just pee your pants in my store? Wow. Okay. Okay, so then I'm pretty sure I am all out of stock. Yeah, I am completely out. So then let's close down the store for day and kick everyone out. Okay, good with quality. We still need to work on ambiance, which, like, fair, but I'm working on it. Okay, we made over 1,000 simoleons today. Okay, so we recently paid the bills. So then let's work on improving the house a bit. Because it still looks extremely sad. Okay, I think this is a good size. It'll still be very tiny, but it's a good size for a bedroom. Once again, don't need a bathroom, but once we have a kid, because I'm pretty sure, like, with the other occults, the occultness, it doesn't really kick in until they hit teen, I think. So I think that would be the same with the fairy. So, like, the kid would need a bathroom and we would have to have a kitchen and everything. So this could actually be the kitchen. It would be a pretty good size for a kitchen. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. At least to make it so we can vacuum in the room. Oh, I can actually sell the dust bunnies. Okay. Okay, that definitely helps. Okay, and then let's... So this will be the kitchen. We can have a living room here and kind of work as like the main like hub of the house. Because like eventually I would like to like have like the business be on like the porch. I don't want it to always be in the entryway of my house. Okay, is that about the same size? Yeah. Our living room can be about the same size. We do not want that to be retail public. We want that to be residential. And then let's bring the foundation over. And then bring the outside wall coverings, siding. That's what it's called. Out into it. Let's get a couple more windows. Like, I recognize I'm kind of shit at building in The Sims, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, these windows are so cute. Let's just look at what stuff is in this pack. Yeah, let's actually replace those windows. And then, like, it's pretty expensive, but I want it to be cute. So I'm willing to spend more money on windows if the outside looks better. Okay, so entryway, kitchen, living room. Okay. Living room, let's actually make the living room this room, and then the kitchen here. And then we can also just expand this, and this can eventually just be the hallway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that is so dark now. Okay, let's add another chandelier. What, lights do they have in here? Oh my god, I love that chandelier. I'm definitely gonna have to get that soon. That ceiling light's also really cute. Okay, let's undo expanding that for just now. And then we can work on building the kitchen. Like, because I don't want to expand too fast and then have to pay more money in bills if we cannot realistically be constantly hitting that amount. Okay. What outside? Okay, so I wish they had more wall coverings for the new expansion pack. But that's always kind of an issue I have with EA is is pretty lackluster with like being able to like make a whole house, because you don't want to have constantly repeating wall coverings. So it's just kind of disappointing when it's like you would, if you just want an enchanted by nature house, you would have to use a lot from the base game, and I don't think you should have to. Oh, I'm like so focusing on like wallpaper and stuff. Let's get, whoa, hit my mic. A way to get into the back room. Can't intersect other objects. Well, that's my bad. Can't intersect other objects. Well, okay. Whoa, that's huge. Okay, what? Archway. Because I want an archway. I use this one a lot in my casual playthroughs. Like that I just play, I don't stream. So let's do that. Let's get some flooring. And then once again, we're back to me bitching about Pack not having enough wallpaper and paints. And once again, I wish more woods matched each other. This doesn't really go with the wallpaper I have in the entryway, but there's like not many things I can do. I'm definitely gonna fix it eventually, but right now I'm focusing on these rooms. Okay. And once again, we don't really have to worry about the bed, since she has to sleep outdoors for another couple times. Yeah, that's proper English. Okay, I know this tile is a little bit more expensive per, but I really like it, so we're going with it. Because I just remembered, oh, that's the kitchen. It should have more kitchen-y vibes in it. I really like the more like kooky like tile floors. I think should definitely just in real life also bring that out more. But I'm just wondering if it fits within. I don't know, I can always change the walls to fit the floors. There's just not that many like gold, and then black and white's boring. Would that go with it? It may be a little too busy. Maybe which is something I would not say in my own living quarters, you know, like living space, because it's like becoming pretty maximalist. Have an eclectic looking home. That's what I'm trying to, but I'm just like, oh, it doesn't look good because I'm just like doubting myself. But it's like, I love like intricate and kind of out there tiles. Like whenever I look at like homes built in like the 70s and like the tiles that they chose for like the kitchen and the bathrooms, I really like. And let's just go with it. There's only one counter, and it's like, at least it's pretty cheap in like comparison to what it could be, but yeah, we'll probably go with that or the Kitchen Pride, but since we are starting to get low on funds, nah. Let's just have these. I also may make the kitchen just a little bit smaller. Yeah. At least for now. We can always expand more. I imagine fairies being chaotic and everything. Yeah. Okay, so then we have the statement piece outside this, you know, big window. And then we could have like the smaller Enchanted by Nature windows like on the side. I I actually think these windows may fit with the vibe of the house a little bit more. Oh, and stained glass. I love stained glass. Well, I have to choose one of the swatches that have like oh, and get a purple accents outside. That would be really cute. What are these? Yeah, these would also be really cute. Like once we purchase one, we can like switch between the oh my goodness. My brain's not working today. What is it called? These swatches. That's the word. Does this have like a purpley? It has a pink. That would be really cute. We can just have a completely chaotic house, I think. Like very like bohemian. Okay. And then let's vacuum. I don't think the dust was there. I think it was glitch. Just like it's clean but dusty at the same time. Okay, now it's sparkling, so now I know. Plain water. Yeah, fine. Okay, so this person start alien pregnancy, so then it's probably should be able to be like get a sim pregnant. But not showing up here. So that's just very weird. Ow. Kicked my desk again. So I don't know, but we are still working on getting like the house build up. Like I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference if like we have like the baby bassinet like in the living room with us, but okay, are you still on the verge of burning out? No. Okay, good. Hey Lily, what's up, pumpkin? Cat Cat decided to hang out with me. Okay. Once again, can't go fishing here. Like we need a lot more money. And I know in The Sims, especially when you don't want to go into like the rabbit hole businesses where you just leave and then watch everything is watch your house for all of that time, which especially when you only have one person in the house, it's like nothing's happening. Okay, so we need to go to Everdo. So then let's go to the lounge, because I don't exactly know where to go to finish the little quest thing that popped up. Oh, this lounge is so pretty. That is nice. I feel like they just made the pack so they could make this lounge. And then we're like, okay, we don't need to add any more like floorings and wall decorations. Like, that's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Okay, so who do I need to give the seed to? I do not understand. Deliver item. Fairy Council liaison. Well, I don't know where that would be. Like where? Collect daily fairy dust ration? Sure. Is this the what is this? Investigate fairy court document? No, I don't think that's where I need to go. Oh, it's this person. Deliver. What did you just buy? Oh, you bought a drink. Oh my. And then she's not even gonna drink it to get the mood buff. So then with that, what was even the ability that popped up? Okay, fable completed. Okay, and so Jeffrey got sneaky, Nancy got cheeky. Their plans both secretly smother. A password reset for their bank and accounts net was surely to foil the other, but they could not expect the login to get wrecked. And now neither of them could get any money. So instead of we're poor, they're seemingly poor and nobody won, which is funny. How does that go with getting a seed from a random person and then delivering it to them? Equal that. There's probably something it's just completely going over my head, as it often does. But and then we got unlocked emotion potion notebook entry. That's probably what we got. And then this is from an interaction with this person. Let's ask about the star seed transporter, teleporter, whatever. Is located out in Everdew. It lets you travel to hidden places by way of fairy dust. And if you complete one of my fables, I could just let you take one home. Could be nice to spend an Arvo in a secluded place. No, yeah? Okay, so this is connected to the fable we got. Because it's then Starseed Teleporter has been placed. And we got an emotion potion and a randomized fruit seed. Okay. So I got a moody shrub seed, which is what I gave to her. So she just was just like, I need this. Give it to her. And she's like, okay, you can keep it. I know that happens in a lot of video games quests, and it always pisses me off. Just so much. Okay. Can we... Okay, we can regenerate emotional force. I don't want to unless we need to. We may need to do that soon, though. Okay, is heavy rain. Okay. How many? Okay. Okay, what should we do? We still can't talk to nature. There are times because we do not have enough natural living, but we could plant this. Can I plant this, please? Okay, plant. Take care of everything. I need to water it even though it's heavily raining. Forage for plants, forage for plants. Okay, strawberry. Parsley. Getting a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's just work on our gardening, because then we'll also be able, as we have been, to make really good money by selling it. Once, you can harvest and everything. Okay. Okay, we need to regenerate emotional force again. Okay. Oh, you still need to water houses, not houses. I almost said houses in your plants in your house. Okay, breed frog again. Get that money. Okay. Good. Okay, moody shrub. The moody shrub is an unusual plant that can project emotions onto nearby Sims. Sims can extract and bottle emotion potions from the plant or feed them back to manipulate what emotion the plant projects. Could that help with our emotional force? I think it would, because I think that's the point of the potion, the emotion potion bottles. But I'm not certain. And it is night, so guess who has to sleep out in the rain? Okay, we got 8. We are so close. We got to natural living level 8. We are so close to being able to do this. Talk to nature 3 times. Okay, and let's harvest plants. And then resume daisies. Somebody is calling me and they just have to wait. Leave a voicemail. I am busy. I will read text if they are sending while I'm streaming. I am not talking on the call. Yep, got a voicemail. Okay, add that to your inventory. Okay, let's make another. Let's just keep going, and hopefully she doesn't burn out. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, level 8. What can we do? Birds of Paradise and begonias. I do not know if I know what a begonia is in real life. I know what Birds of Paradise is because I've seen it, but I don't know what a begonia is. Okay, keep going. We ran out of the crocus, is I think how you pronounce it. I'm not certain. Oh, I don't have bluebells, so I wouldn't be able to make any of that for free. Daisies, yep. Okay, I can make like 2 more. That's awesome. Okay, come on. Make arrangement. Daisy again. Let's breed the frog so we can also get more money that way. Okay. Can she also brush off fairy dust? Okay, do that. Make arrangement. Daisy, daisies. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have run out of daisies. I should be able to make 1 snapdragon. Yeah, I can make 1, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can make 2. Awesome. Once again, a bot. Need to ban it. Here we go. Okay, what was that little notification? Oh, football team sports day. My sim does not go to high school, so that does not. It is not related to that. Okay, and then we can make another Snapdragon arrangement. Okay, emotionally starving. Yeah. She has spent the whole day just making flower arrangements, and I'm going to make her do even more flower arrangements because we definitely need to be picking up speed on making money so then we can expand our house, so then we can work towards getting to getting the second generation going and just all of that. Celeste's focus on creative skills is coalescing into a mastery perk, Pigeonholed. If Celeste continues, she will build creative skills much faster, but will have a harder time with other skills. Should she unlock the Pigeonholed perk? I think so, because her personality is a little bit more, like free-spirited, so more working on creative skills is probably what we'll focus on. So I think that's fine. And we have unlocked another special touch for family recipes. Okay, so we can bestow the skill mastery perk. Okay. We can keep doing that. Okay. I do not want to spend over $100 on it, at least yet. At least right now, because we have just so many more things that we can do. And I would be more likely to spend a lot of money buying a flower and then plant it, so then we can continually be making money off of that. And right now, I think working towards like the cheaper arrangements and just making a lot of them. Dude, resume. What the hell? Okay. Greet the frogs again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we will also have to work on the social skills. Okay. Okay, I think doing the benevolent absorber would be better, because especially if we're dealing with somebody who we're trying to socialize with has a really bad mood, we can absorb from that and then continue talking to them without them being in as bad of a mood, if I'm reading that correctly. Okay. Okay, let's make another arrangement and then make her sleep on the ground again. Okay, is there any holidays nearby? Rebate day? Okay. Awesome. And then make her sleep on the ground. And then that should, because her skill is so high, then complete that part of our aspiration. Okay, she wants to know how good of a singer, everyone to know how good of a singer she is, and dance to her favorite song. We may have to make it so she likes another song, or just go to a place with a DJ. Okay. Harvest all, and then stock. Okay. Stock surface. Okay. I think the crocus will be like our major moneymakers. Because they are listed so high, and since we're like making them, not making them, we're growing them. You can't make flowers. And then yeah, just watch the money roll in and everything. Can I absorb this person's emotions? I can. Awesome. Where are you? Oh, why are you all the way over here? I already have over 1,000. Okay, that is doing much better than I thought it was gonna. Let's vote on neighborhood action plans. And then stock some more, because I do have more. I don't want it to have to, like... Let's add our own, because I don't want any to punish me at all. Okay, so since we're... want to do the gardening... I have to do a lot for that, because I have to do the bees, insect farm, and gardening, which I am not ready to do all of that yet. So let's do support the performing arts, since our sim wants to start working on singing. Okay, can I add another? I'll just wait until that's out. A disruptive customer. Where? The angry one that I already dealt with? I think that's fine. Okay, and then I have to stock the surface again. I have over 2,000. That is doing so much better. And then I have one left over. So then let's stock the surface. Okay, that is working so much better than I thought it was going to. And I can break the frog, so then that's another like 160, yeah. That's doing so much better. And we've now hit the next star of our business. So then I think we can, I don't know, I don't want to make it too expensive, because then we could make less money by them being like, your business isn't big enough for that type of money. So yeah, I do not know. I think just spending a day preparing and then spending a day selling is like the best so far. We can spend perks. Oh, that's how you can sway them to buy. But I then think it will work towards the, like, bad business. Do we want to do that? I definitely want to do it eventually, just I do not know with this sim. It's actually selling really good right now. So let's just leave a tip. Do I have to buy anything for that? I do not know. I don't think so. Once again, still wants to work on ambiance. I just want everyone to get out so then I can work on making the house better. Okay, and then yeah, since we're probably never going to have like a huge house, at least in this Sims life. Like, I don't know for sure, but since we also spun for her to have 2 kids this generation, and I do not know if she is going to have like a live-in partner yet. Because, like, especially I find that with the first generation of a legacy, I have less of an emotional attachment to their partners, because, like, it's different if, like, your sim, like, with the other generations, you're able to take much more time to kind of build a story than with the first one, when you like don't like shut off aging for that short bit, you know? So, like, it's different of like, oh, they meet as children and then get to know each other and all of that. That you get more emotionally attached to than, oh crap, we're broke, need to build a house. Need to get going, especially when your sim has the chase by death trait. You have much less time to, like, get everything going. So then let's have, like, the main bedroom, I think. Okay. Residential. That tree is a little too close. Let's just move it off to the side a bit. Okay. Get the log siding again. Get that stained glass window, and then I want to get the small ones. A taller. Which do I want? Oh, that's tiny. I know I have it on medium, like, height. Yeah, that's just... ooh. And then let's have a window in what will be the bathroom. Oh, cancel. Ah. Okay, and then Get that wallpaper. Oh, that tree is so annoying me. Okay. What doors does Enchanted by Nature have? Okay, they have one that matches the windows we're going for. So then let's do that. And they have... I have to actually create a porch. Okay, we can do that. They actually have archways. I was not expecting that. Can't interact with other objects. Are you... So we are not going to have a door into that area just yet. Okay, do that. Flat square. And then put it on the stilts. And then we can put the stairs. Okay, there we go. Are there any cute railings? There is. Okay, let's... Can have purple, let's do that. And then let's put the fences around. Yeah, oh my, that is so cute. I love that. And then roofs. Let's cover all of the ceilings. Okay, I think this would actually be better if we move that over there. Rotate. Tree, you are pissing me off. You're being put over there for now. Cover it. And then we can move this over to then cover that spot. And let's make it go down a little bit so it's a little bit more even with that one. We may want to put a little like thing right here, a little like right there to then have it so it's a little bit easier to roof. Or I can choose another roof. So there. 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 Go down a little bit and then just stretch it over there. Let's raise it just a little bit. I do not know. It kind of looks like shit, but don't know. Okay, lock siding. Okay. It could look worse. Yeah, I think for now that's fine. Go down. Put some... You wouldn't want wood planks outside your house. What's... We can just do the white here, but that's like a little fancy. I don't know. Let's look at the masonry. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then we need a better bed. Okay, what's a cute one? that we can afford right now. That's the question. How much is that? That's only, yeah, that's not a lot. So let's wait on the bed, and then we can upgrade the bathrooms a little bit better. Bathrooms. There's only one. I like the pink, so we're gonna go with that. Go to the tile. See if there's anything that kind of goes with that. I really doubt it. I think the sun faded paint. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we need a door into it. Is there any? Okay, let's do the carved wooden door. Because I think it'll go with this wood floor. Do I want it connected? Let's connect it to the entryway and have that kind of be the hub of the place. Sell that and then get this door. Okay, nice. And then let's get another retail shelf. Okay. And then let's move our plants into the living room. Eventually, I do really want a greenhouse for us to grow everything that we sell, and yeah, for like the flowers and everything. Let's see if there's any cheap wall coverings we can do. None that I like, so we're not gonna go down that route. And then I need a doorway into the bedroom. Nice. Okay, we have 57 bucks. That's not a lot, but we did get our house actually looking like a house. What emotion is this? Do we know yet? Collect bottled emotion. We got tense, angry, and inspired. None that are, great, but we'll work with it. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to leave the stream here for today. Thank you for everyone that joined in on the stream. My YouTube is linked in the description of my profile. It's also just the same name as my username on Twitch, Changelings Jinx. I may stream this weekend. I'm not certain. I would like to. That's my plan, at least. And And yeah, thank you again for joining the stream. And